Hi, Kali Bomberry here. I'm your Seeing Red Ambassador, and we're here at Departure Honors with
Lesley Hampton.
And Lesley, what are you here for tonight?
I am here for the land acknowledgement and to represent Indigenous people on stage tonight.
Can you tell us the importance of having Indigenous representation in spaces such as this?
It's so important to have Indigenous people in contemporary spaces like this because we belong here. This land that we're on is Indigenous land, so we have a rightful place to be here, and sometimes we weren't always invited into this space. So when we're invited into the mainstream and our people, as well as non-Indigenous people, see us taking up space in this space, then it does amazing for our mental health, for our body image, and then to just push society forward.
Yes. Did you ever think you'd be at a place like this with Sarah McLachlan?
It's pretty cool. Sarah McLachlan's my dad's favorite, so it's kind of a full circle moment. Grew up listening to her.
Who are you looking forward to seeing the most here tonight?
I'm looking forward to seeing Lily sing. She wore one of our suits for her Battle of the Generations TV show, so it's nice to, again, a little full circle moment.
Oh, I had no clue. That's really cool. You'd be like, hey, remember me?
I have the photo on my phone. I'm going to be like,
this is mine. You wore this.
Wore Indigenous fashion, and it was amazing.
Yeah. Who that has been here or even just like here in general at the Departure Festival would you want to dress? Who's up next?
Who would I want to dress next? Ooh, that is a tough one. I would say Sarah McLachlan. Yeah, that would be amazing.
Yeah, you get a slip of your card like, hey, if you ever need a suit or you need a pretty dress.
Exactly.
And then last one, for me, how would you style me if I was presenting an award tonight?
I really like your tones and your colors, so I think you're doing it right with a brown dress. Like those brown tones are so big for 2026. So I'd probably say like a lace dress, like a lace gown and like those brown tones I think would be gorgeous.
And we're coordinated. This was unplanned, but look at us. Exactly. Great minds think alike.
On trend.
Please welcome to the stage, Lesley Hampton.
Good evening, everyone. Before we begin, I want to take a moment to ground us, not only in place, but in presence. We are gathered on the lands that have been cared for by Indigenous people for generations. That truth matters. But tonight, I want to move us beyond simply acknowledging the land and into recognizing the people. Because Indigenous communities are not just part of the history of where we are leading and we are creating. Anin, Lesley Hampton, Dijnakas, Tamagami First Nation, and Donjaba. Hello, my name is Lesley Hampton. I'm an Anishinaabe artist and fashion designer, and my work is rooted in storytelling and visibility. My work has been recognized by Vogue as one of the top Canadian brands to watch, and by Forbes 30 Under 30 Toronto. I've designed for organizations like the Toronto Raptors and the Toronto Maple Leafs, and my garments have been worn by artists and actors including Nelly Furtado at this year's Juno Awards, Sandra Oh, and Lily Gladstone. Oh, thank you. When I started my brand, it wasn't just about clothing. It was about creating space for Indigenous people, for people who have felt unseen, and for those navigating mental health challenges, and for anyone who really have been told that they don't belong in spaces like this. Fashion, for me, became a platform, a way to challenge narrow definitions of beauty, and a way to celebrate our bodies, our culture, and our voices exactly as they are. And like many Indigenous creatives, my path hasn't been linear. It's been shaped by resilience, by community, and by a responsibility to carry forward the stories that came before me, as well as make space for new ones and the next generation. The term seeing success is about this shift. It's about moving beyond words into lived experiences, beyond acknowledgement into action. Indigenous success today looks like our people not only participating in industries, but transforming them. It looks like our designs on global runways, our voices shaping conversations, and our communities redefining what leadership means. And for me, success is not just about being seen, It's about being seen fully and creating space for others like me to do the same. So tonight, as we gather and celebrate music, innovation, creativity, and achievement, I invite you to think about success not just as an outcome, but as a collective journey, one that includes us all. Miigwech, thank you.